Okay, so that's advice number 1. Now let's start with our textbook. Our textbook has a nice package with it, and that package is called faraway. So what I will do is I will first need to install the package called faraway. So you go to the R command prompt and you type install.packages, then within quotes, double quotes or single quotes, R accepts both double quote or single quote, faraway, and then you will hit enter. In my case, however, I do not need to hit enter because I have already installed the package in my computer. Now when you try to install this, 3 possible things might happen. First thing, which will happen in most of the cases, it will just install without any hitch. But remember, when you execute this command, you must be connected to the internet. Otherwise, it will not work. The second thing is, it will give you a list of lots of websites or their mirrors, the R mirrors, where these packages are stored all over the globe. And it will ask you to pick one of those things. My suggestion is always pick the very first one in the list, which is called something like cloud, etc., etc. So pick that. And then hit OK, and it will be installing just very simply. The third scenario is that you do this and you get an error message which says that some library folder is not writable. You do not have access to some library folder. That will be a bit irritating. That happens when you are working in a Windows machine and you are not an administrator, because whenever you are downloading things in R, they will be stored in a certain place, some place in the hard drive. And certain part of the hard drive is not meant to be written by ordinary users, that is, other than administrators. So if you do not have administrator privilege, in that case, the computer or R might complain saying that I do not have access to that place. If that is the case, then what you have to do is you again write install.packages, name of the thing, then you write lib equal to, then within double quotes, you write down the path of some folder that is indeed accessible to you. It could be your user folder, something like, if you are in C, it could be C:/users, then your name. I do not know how your computer is configured, but it could be something like this: C:/, not /. Even if you are in Windows, it will take /, or you might try double /. I do not know how it is in your machine, but it could be users and then whatever your name is. Suppose your name is ABC, then ABC. In that case, it will install everything in that particular folder. So it all depends on how your thing is, but if you still have any problem, I would suggest that you let me know in our class session or by email or whatever. Okay, so in my case, I have it already installed, so I do not need to run it. This is to be done only once per computer. So if you are working on 2 different computers, you have to do it once for each computer. But if you shut it down and then start it again, fine, your package will stay there. But every time you start our session and you want to use that package, you have to use this command library faraway. And here R silently returned the prompt, meaning it could find that library and it could install it without any problem. It does not give any message that it has really loaded. If it just returns the prompt silently, that means it's fine. No news is good news. Okay, so there are various data sets, etc. inside that package. You can just look up the book or the web page or whatever to find out what are the things in it. You can even try this. I do not know whether it is going to work, although it is not working that way. So if you just ask for help on faraway, it does not have any built-in help for that. Just notice how I asked for help. I typed a question mark followed by the name on which I was looking for help.